Okay, so welcome to our second week of hand-eye coordination. What we're going to be aiming to do today is recapping on the previous week. Remember, whenever you're throwing and catching the ball, you want to trace the ball or the object with your eyes. You want to reach towards the ball to catch it. If the ball is above your waist, you're going to have your thumbs together in a cupping motion. If it is below your waist, you're going to have your little fingers together in also a cupping motion. Now remember to bend your knees and your elbows whenever you catch the ball or the object so that you can absorb the ball. So all I want you to do is just for the next 10 seconds, I just want you to throw the ball or the object up and down, whatever you would like to do. Now if you want, you can try and add in some of our spins from last week. Hopping on one leg, hopping on the other leg. Okay, excellent. Now, before we get started, I want to get used to having the ball not only in our hands but around our body. I would like you to roll the ball down along your arm while having control. Excellent. Can you do it with your other arm? Now, can you roll the ball around the back of your shoulders? And can you go the other direction? Now, I want you to roll the ball from the top of your head the whole way down your body, right down to your toes. Try and keep the ball in your hands so we're keeping control of the ball. Now, once you're at the bottom, can you come the full way back up to the top? Excellent. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to have the ball in the middle in front of your waist. I want you to just pass the ball around your body 5 times. Now you can roll the ball around your body or you can try and create space in between your body and the ball. Once you've done it 5 times, can you do it 5 times go in the opposite direction? Okay, if you're finding this one a little easy, Mr. Paul, let's try do it 10 times. Can you increase the pace a little bit? Now I want you to try go as fast as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. If you drop the ball there, it's okay. I want to see how far you can push your body to the limit in order to get the ball under control. So this time I want you to step forward with your right leg forward. You're going to bend down and I want you to put the ball on the floor. And you're just going to pass the ball in through your legs and around your foot while remaining on the floor. So you're just rolling the ball around your front foot, Miss Norm, please. And can we try that 5 times? Let's try slow it down if we're losing control of the ball, Mr. Paul. Again, if you're finding it easy, you can either increase the pace or increase the number of times that we do it. Now, I want you to do it in the opposite direction, still around your right foot. Excellent. Now this time, step back, 2 feet together. You're going to lunge forward with your left foot and do the exact same thing on the ground, keeping control of the ball. Let's see how fast we can go for 5 times. Once you've completed it one direction, I want you to switch and go the opposite direction for 5 full rotations. Okay, and feet together. Now we're going to go back to our right foot forward. Instead of putting the ball on the ground. This time you're going to pass it around your leg while in the air. So right foot forward, pick your ball up. You're going to pass the ball around your leg 5 times. Once you've done 5 times in one direction, can you do 5 times in the opposite direction? Let's keep full control. Remember, trace the ball with your eyes. Nice soft hands ready to collect the ball. You're going to do the exact same thing, but only left foot forward this time. Pick the ball up, trace the ball with your eyes, bend your knees, bend your elbows with nice soft hands. So 5 go in one direction, switch, 5 go in the opposite direction. Perfect. Okay, so this time feet together once we're finished. Now you're going to take a step out to your right, so your feet are shoulder width apart. Now, do we all know what the number 8 looks like?
Yes.
Can you draw a number 8 in the air? So you're now going to draw a number 8 on the floor using the ball. So you're going to pass the ball around your foot, in through your legs, and out through the other side. Let's try it on the floor first to start, Mr. Paul. For 5 times, go in one direction. So you start by passing it back through your legs. The next time you're going to come from back to front. So the first rotation is forward to back for 5. The next set is back to front. Again, if you're finding it too hard or too easy, you can either increase or decrease the number of times you will do it. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to draw the figure fake, but only this time you're going to pick the ball up. So you're going to start with the ball in front of your right foot. Start with the ball in front of your right foot, Mr. Wilkinson. And you're going to pass the ball back through your legs while it is in the air. So pick it up, back through the legs, the opposite leg. So we should be coming from the front to the back. Let's do that for 5 full times. Excellent. Now can we try, start the ball from behind your right foot, and you're going to come from the back to the front for 5. Okay, so we're going to really challenge ourselves now. I want you to go 2 times from front to back, then switch from back to front for another 2 times without pausing in between. And go. If you're unsure how to do this at the start, you can start by having the ball on the ground. Oh, well done. Okay, so this time I want you to pick the ball up again. Remember, whenever we're catching the ball, we're going to trace the ball with our eyes. You're going to have nice soft hands. Thumbs together if it's above the waist. Little fingers together if it's below the waist. Make sure you bend your knees and bend your elbows. Tuck them in whenever you're catching. Okay, this time I want you to bounce the ball. Similar to last week when we threw the ball up and we caught it. You're going to bounce it, clap, and then catch. So before we try that one, Mr. Wilkinson, I want you to throw the ball up, clap 1 time, and then catch it, to show that we remember it from last week. So let's throw the ball up in the air, clap, and catch. Perfect. So we've been practicing from last week, yes? So what you're going to do, you're going to bounce the ball, clap, and catch. Off we go 5 times. Excellent. Okay, this time can you do 2 claps? Okay, challenge time. How many claps can you do? Mr. Wilkinson, can you go first?
Hi guys, sure I can.
How many was that, Mr. Wilkinson?
Only 3.
Only 3. Mr. Paul? 5. Excellent, Mr. Paul. Miss Lauren, can you be 5?
I'll try.
Oh! Now that was A lot of claps, but does the score count?
No.
No, because we forgot to trace the ball with our eyes and having our fingers ready to catch the ball. So well done, Mr. Paul. You get 1 point. Can you beat Mr. Paul's maximum of 5? Good luck at home. So, now what we're going to do is, we're going to combine our bounce and our claps along with our throws. So, what you're going to do is, I want you to throw the ball up in the air. Now you're going to bounce the ball. Okay, I'm going to try that one again because we weren't listening to instructions. So, you're going to throw the ball up in the air at one time and catch. Now you're going to bounce the ball and catch. Now can you do that 5 different times? Throw, catch, bounce, catch. 1. Let's make sure we're counting so we know how many we've done.
5.
Well done, Mr. Wilkinson. 5. So this time, let's see, can we do it a little bit faster, but 7 times?
Oh, wow.
So let's count out nice and loud.
1,
1,
2,
4, 5, 6, 7.
Excellent. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do a challenge. We're going to have a race to 10.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to do it as fast as you can. Can you beat the teachers? What do we think?
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Good luck, guys.
And go.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, and we had a tie. Well done, Mr. Paul and Miss Lauren. Excellent again. Well done, Mr. Wilkinson. Now, Mr. Wilkinson, why do you think it's taking you a little bit longer?
Using beach ball. A little air in the ball, it floats.
Good. So the ball's a lot lighter, so it's just floating in the air. So if you think you're going a little bit slower, don't worry, as long as you're trying your best.
Always try your best, guys.
Okay, so this time we're going to do the same thing. You're going to throw, but instead of just catching it, you will throw, clap, catch. So can you show me that? Now you're going to bounce, clap, catch, and that is 1. I want you to try it 5 times. Throw, clap, catch, bounce, clap, catch. Throw, clap, catch, bounce, clap, catch. 5 times. Excellent. Now, is that one a little bit harder? Okay, so for this game, we're going to see, can you be faster than the teachers? It's all about reaction. I'm going to either say a body part, and I want you to place your hands onto that body part. If I don't say a body part, I might say an action. I want you to complete that action. The most important word that you're looking to hear is the word snatch. If I say snatch, I want you to grab the ball as fast as you can. So I might say head, knees, shoulders, snatch. Excellent. So Miss Lauren had the fastest reaction that time. Now I might also incorporate different actions that you can do. I might say head, hop on one foot, snatch. Well done, Mr. Wilkinson was fastest that time. Now we're going to play 5 rounds of this game. Let's see who can get the most points.
Ready?
Are you ready, Mr. Wilkinson?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Mr. Paul?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Miss Lauren?
Let's do this.
Kids at home, are we ready? Sounds like it. So, head, knees, toes, hips, snatch. Oh, 1-0 to Mr. Paul. Unless, were you fastest at home? Then you get a point. Shoulders, head, toes, knees, ears, hop on one foot, knees, toes, head, knees, snatch. Oh, that one was a tie. 1 point each. I want you jumping on 2 feet. And stop. Hips, elbows, shoulders, head, knees, toes, shoulders, ears, hips, snatch. Oh, I think we'll give that one to Mr. Wilkinson.
Yes.
Well done, Mr. Wilkinson. Okay, I want you jumping up and down. Now I want you to show me your best dance moves.
Yeah.
Woo. Head, toes, dancing, snatch. Oh, well done, Mr. Paul.
I think I took.
So I think Mr. Paul has 2 points, Mr. Wilkinson has 2 points, and Miss Lauren has 1 point. Coming into our final game. So Miss Lauren, you need to win this one. Oh, I've just been told. Mr. Wilkinson's bonus rules. This game's worth 5 points.
Wow. Awesome.
So the winner takes it all. Can you beat the teachers? Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Knees, shoulders, head, dance.
Yes.
Hips, jumping up and down. High knees, toes, knees, shoulders, ears, snatch.
Yes.
Oh, well done, Miss Lauren is the winner. Excellent. Okay, so boys and girls, did you beat the teachers?
Well done, guys.
Let us know, and we'll see you next week. Thank you, Mr. Wilkinson.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Paul.
Bye, guys.
And thank you, Miss Lauren.